the shop at Natural Beauty Fence. Today I'm going to be showing you our general process for building and installing double drive gates. The first step in our process whenever we do double drive gates is to get the opening, that is the distance in between the two posts. In this case it's 125 inches. I subtract 3 inches to make space for the gate hardware. For a double drive gate, the hardware consists of a set of hinges on each side, 1 latch in the middle, and 1 drop rod. Installing 1 drop rod allows one side of the double drive gate to be used as a single gate because the other side will remain stationary. Now, if you have other circumstances that require 2 drop rods, we can install 2 drop rods as well. Now we are going to build the gate. We are going to make these gates 61 inches exact tip to tip, so you need to account for this little space right here. So we're going to cut our rails at 60 5/8 inches. Now we're going to take the rails we just cut and insert them in the holes of the side posts like so. So once the rail is inside the post like so, we are going to insert one of these gate stabilizers so that way the rail is secure in the post. You just put it in like this, and then I use self-tapping screws to secure it further. Now we repeat the same process on the other side of the gate, and then we will do the exact same thing for the second gate. The size of the side channels is going to be the distance between the 2 holes of the posts. Then the size of the board is going to be that measurement plus another 3 inches because you need 1.5 inches on each side to insert into the rail over here. The side channels need to be 34 inches. In that case, the boards need to be 37 inches. We take the side channel and we place it on the side of the board like so. And now the side of the side channel goes against the post. Now we'll put in the rest of the boards. In this case, in order to get our exact tip-to-tip length, the final board of the gate is going to have to be cut. Now we're putting on the final side channel on the shortened board. Perfect. Alright, now we put the final board on. Now we take the other side post and we just put it on top like this. Now I'm just going to check that the width of the gate is exactly what we need. That is perfect. Now we take our gate stabilizers and we secure this post. Now we're going to repeat the exact same process for the second gate. Now we have 2 gates built like this. The next step is to make sure they are perfectly square. I place it in the corner, and as you'll see, this gate is perfectly square. The next step in the process is to brace the gates. I'm going to use 1x3s, like so. The brace goes diagonal across the gate, and you want the bottom of the brace to be on the hinge post. Now I line these up perfectly so they're in the corners of the gates, and then I draw a line, and that's the angle I'm going to cut the brace so that it sits perfectly in the gate. Now we are going to secure with a self-tapping screw on each end. Now I'm going to drill a 5/8 inch hole above each board. Now we're going to drill a small screw into each one of these holes to further secure the brace onto the gate. Next, we're going to want to cover all of these holes with a 5/8 inch cap plug. Now we just give the gates a good wash using a Brillo pad so they're nice and clean. Now we glue the caps on. So the gate construction process is now complete. I will now bring them to the job so the guys can install them. So Freddie just screwed in the hinges over here, and an important thing to keep in mind is that you always want the bottom of the brace on the side of the hinges. That offers the most amount of support when the gate is opening and closing.
Yeah, yeah. Pick it up and a little lower, right there. Right. Little more. Little more, right there.
So once the gates are hung, Freddie has been adjusting the hinges so that way the level can be exact all the way across the top. So everybody, that is our general process for building and installing double drive gates.
You guys have a nice rest of the week, nice weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alex, maybe we might be in touch.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
See, I'll collect over here.
That's just too cool.
So glad you like it. If you are interested in having something like this installed at your home, please give us a call. I'll come by and give you an estimate, and we can figure out which type of double drive gate best suits your needs. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching.